Hey everyone, good afternoon. I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day. I sure did. Welcome to this part of my channel where I demonstrate some of the techniques that are used in paper quilling. I also show some of the amazing projects you can do from paper quilling. I want to take a moment and tell you guys thank you. I want to thank my viewers and subscribers. I could not do this YouTube without you guys, so thank you. Today I want to provide the basics in making a 3D heart like this one or like this one. They're pretty much the same basic concept. Now these hearts have several options. You can pick the colors. Do you want a lid? Do you want to give it to somebody as a money holder? Do you want to give it to somebody with chocolates? It can also store your jewelry, a photo, anything you cherish. Maybe you want to keep it for yourself as a decoration. Whatever you guys choose is fine. You can also pick the size of it. That's part of the fun with paper quilling, is you having a say in what you want to do with your project. Now, some of the materials you'll need for these hearts, they include patience. Let me tell you, these do take time. But with patience, you can make them very beautiful. You will need background paper and or a template. They are both optional if you want. You will need a slotted tool or a tool that you use to roll your paper with. You can also use scissors, which is optional. I will be using 2 types of glue today, and you will need strips of paper. Let's start making this 3D heart. An optional idea you guys can use is a cookie cutter and a background piece of paper to make a template. Or you can just start quilling coils into a heart like what I did for my black one or the bottom of my pink. Whenever there's a way to make something easier, I go with that way. So I'm going to trace around my cookie cutter so I can have a template of a heart for my quilling. Again, this is optional. You guys don't have to do it, but I like to do the easiest way possible. Once you have your heart traced around, a simple way to cut it out is to fold it where that crease of that heart is. And make sure your paper is lined up on the ends. And then you cut it out. And when you cut it out, doing this fold, it will give you an equal width heart on both sides. It won't be too big on one side or off center. It will be a perfect heart. So you just cut around it really quick. Then when you open it up, you have a crease side and you have a side that's not where the crease is so prominent. I'm going to use that side. Then we're going to make a tight coil. You're going to take a strip of paper. I'm using pink, 1/8 of an inch width, and it's about 17 inches long. You're going to take your slotted tool or any tool you use to roll paper, and you're going to go ahead and make a tight coil. So I put the end in and I start rolling it. You're going to roll it to the end, and once you get to the end, you are going to add some glue. To start the heart, you can either add the coils as you finish them, or you can add them when they're all done, like I did some here. I personally, when I was doing the lid, I did it one by one as I finished the coils, so I knew how many coils I would need. If you guys get to the end of your strip, you're going to add a very small amount of glue. You guys can use tacky glue or clear glue. Either one works great, but it's just a small amount. And you wrap it around your coil to make a tight coil without letting it expand, just like that. So once you've got your coils made, or you're doing it one by one, you're going to make a glue line on your template you just created. Again, this does not take a lot of glue, and I'm not going to be showing you doing the whole bottom of the heart. You start taking your coils and you place the flat end, which is right here, on the bottom. And you just outline your heart that you just made in coils. Then to do the edging, you guys have two options. You can either use thicker strips of paper like I did for this one. I believe these are 3/8 inch width strips of paper I used. They make a taller type coil, and I put it on the smaller coil. Or you guys can do 5 to 6 type coils on top of each other, or more if you want. It depends how deep you guys want your box. I'm going to show you how to do the 6 coils together. I've already glued 6 coils together. I'm going to add some glue to the bottom. You can do it on top of the coil you just put down. Before you do the edging, you want to make sure the ones you glued are dry, and you just put it on. And I like to make them flat, like pop them together. And you do this all the way around your heart. And this gives you the edging like that. It gives you the edging of your heart. You do that all the way around. Now if you guys want to do the lid again, you have a couple options. You can do like a template like what we just did for the bottom, and only do one layer of coils around, and you can fill it in. Or you don't have to use a template and just fill it in with coils. The choice is totally yours. Hi guys, so that was my 3D heart making, the basics to it. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. You can hit the thumbs up button down below. If you guys have any questions, concerns, feel free to leave me a comment. And I hope you join me in my next video, as it will be a very good time making bears. Thank you.